Alright. I think I clicked all the things. I hit all the switches. We did some reconfiguring of the HUD and such. I think everything's in order.
Pit exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
Merlin.
Car, high. High side is clear.
Merlin, welcome in. Happy Thursday. I hope you're well. Definitely looks like Jimmy Broadbent ahead of us, Minty. Not bad. How am I? I am well, and life is good. Any day in the sim is a good day.
th place. That's your quickest lap in this session. You're currently 0.6 off the leader's pace. Your lap time was 41.2.
We did put a larger I did. I'm using the heart rate area now. I'm using that to cover up the chat that I'm looking at.
Carlo.
So that way there's not two chats
Still there.
on the screen at the same time. Jedi Beasties, welcome in. How are you, dude?
You're now 1.1 off the pace.
Happy
That
Thursday
was,
morning.
41.7.
But yeah, we've been doing a lot of HUD work and such, rearranging.
That puts you
yeah.
off the pace. Your lap time was 41.5.
We are doing this every day until the day. We're gonna run as many 500s as we can, unless unless we win right away, and then I'm not gonna try again if I get a win. That would just be selfish to go for 2 in the same year. Yeah, we started Monday with the AI
That puts you 0.9
at
off the
100%.
41.5.
I think. We were only doing 50 lap sprints though. But then, you know, we kept moving the AI up. Yesterday we did 125% minimum and maximum, so it's completely maxed. And we did a 100 lap race yesterday, half distance. We won. It's 200 laps.
You've
Vanessa, welcome in.
41.5.
Vanessa, happy Thursday. Welcome in. How are you? I hope the day is finding you well. Did the Daytona 500 on project cars. Nice. Whoa. Reading chat. I almost put it in the wall. We are going to do a full length race today. I'm not sure if we'll get kicked off the service when the service goes down at 8 o'clock my time. If we're already in the race, we might not get kicked out, is what I'm hoping. But I don't know if iRacing is going to kick us out. But yeah, this is how we practiced for the Daytona 500 2 years ago. We did win the Daytona 500. Just the facts, not bragging. So I want to win a Indy 500. So I have, I mean, those are the two races that I wanted to win that's the whole reason I joined iRacing. My friend Matt Fox was telling me, oh, they have official Daytona 500s and Indy 500s, and I was like, what? So ever since then, those are the two races that I wanted to win. So we're completely Bon Jovi right now. We're halfway there.
You're currently 0.9 off the pace.
Hypotech, welcome in.
41.5.
Happy Thursday, my friend. Mr. Pickles, the fastest pickle in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in, Mr. Pickles. Happy Thursday. I'm still circling the drain, my friend.
You've just done a 41.8.
Pickles, it's funny you should ask about my right shoulder specifically. Not only is he a fast pickle, he's very intuitive. He's tuned in. He somehow knows things. Masva, welcome in.
Watch your speed. Box in 1,890 feet.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing with ovals. It really...
Box in a 5, 4, 3.
It really lets you know what your dominant arm is. Even though you are turning to the left, you know, you would think that, yeah, of course you're going to use your right arm more. It's more dominant or whatever. But you really gotta really, you know, I guess train yourself or whatever to use that left hand and arm strength just as much as the right one, so you don't have that happen. But still, as I'm saying that, my right shoulder hurts. But yeah, you gotta kind of like pull and push. What's the trick to get fast on these tracks? There's no trick. You gotta save your tires. Tire saving especially like in the pickups. You gotta not scrub your tire. In the options in your sound, you can see I have my tire sound fucking maxed. I want to hear what my tires are doing, you know? If they're scrubbing, I want to stop it. You don't want them scrubbing. You don't want them, as Coco Krusty would say, you don't want them skirking. So you want them nice and smooth. Nice and smooth, man. I'll tell you, iRacing's a different beast, man. It's a completely different animal. It's a completely different animal. It's 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 more involved than ACC. It's way more tricky. It's way more tricky. I never thought I would go bankrupt gaming. It really is. Like when I when I came back to ACC, yeah, I had just left race room, and I had just left race room from R Factor 2, and I had left, you know, prior to R Factor 2, I was doing iRacing. Um, there you go. I wasn't really happy with iRacing at the time that I left. You know, I was like, ugh. So I went and played R Factor 2, which I enjoyed. And then I went and played Race Room, which I enjoyed as well, but and then I played ACC, as you guys know. But we're back to iRacing at the very least for the Indy 500. We'll see what happens after that. I'm gonna go do a couple more practice laps before we get this race started.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
Yeah, if any of you guys want to join iRacing, I can put my uh, I can put my driver code in there. If you put that code in when when you join the service, I might get a couple dollars or something. I don't know. Just kidding. You can do that, but I'm not going to do that.
There's a car on the outside. Clear on the inside.
Okay, John, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. P17.
So I did put on the I've been messing with the heads up, the HUDs and everything, the layout of the stream. We did do a new heart rate
Just done a 41.3.
heart rate thingamajiggy there. And we do have, like, it's not like the radar in ACC, but I'll try to get close to this guy. You can kind of see what's going on with it.
Lap in this session. You're currently 0.3 off the pace.
If I can get close enough. I don't think Andy's very happy with me that I'm on iRacing right now. I'm not sure. Rulink, welcome in. I could be wrong, but okay, we can see the indicators there. You know, it kind of appeared there on the bottom of the windscreen. I don't know. Rulink, welcome in. Rulink. Happy Thursday. Try to pass this guy here.
Outside.
Rulink with the raid. What?
Off the pace.
Clear high.
Rulink. Rulink, thank you. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. It's good to see everyone. Upset you lost. Welcome in. Rulink, thank you so much. I hope you were having a great stream. I hope you were having some great racing.
There's a car exit in the pits.
Indeed. Another great day to be alive.
Currently 1.5 off the pace.
That is for sure.
42.1.
Yeah, we're just out warming up right now. We are going to do a full-length Indy 500 this morning. 200 laps. The AI is set at 125%.
P11. You've just done a 41.2.
We're just gonna we're gonna finish this lap up here. I think you can do like a hosted lobby. I know it's not free. I think if you want to host a lobby, you gotta. I think it's I think it's a minimal.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
A minimal charge, but
feet.
But they do charge for it. They do charge for it. Nothing's free for real in iRacing. Nothing's free in iRacing. Okay, man. All right. I do not play American Truck. I don't play it. I've never played one of those trucking simulators. Yeah, I should try it. I should try it. What I play to relax is golf. I like to play the golf. Boop. Oh, what was that? What was that? Oh, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. We're going to Aces. Aces, welcome in.
Checkered flags out, P1.
Now, Aces, I had the garage cover up. If you do it again, you'll see there is a corresponding video.
That's the end of the session, P1.
And
Checkered flags out, P11.
the guy looks a lot like you, I gotta say. The resemblance is uncanny. See there? I mean, all right, so here we go. We're gonna go out and qualify. This is gonna be a full-length Indy 500, you guys. It's 200 laps. Um, let's fucking go. Let's go.
There's traffic behind, take care. Alright John, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Great start.
Temps increasing, it's now 52 Celsius.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Your exit is clear, watch the white line.
Nice and slow out of the pits.
The leader has just done a 39.5.
I think yesterday I think yesterday we were only able to qualify 12th was our best qualifying attempt. But we'll see here.
The leader has just done a 39.5. Fastest lap for Young, 39.4. One more lap. 7th position. That lap time was 39.5.
I don't think we're going to be able to improve. No. Okay. All right. Looks like 7th is going to be it.
That's the end of the session, P7.
Indy, the actual racetrack is about 3 hours, maybe less, maybe 2.5 hours. It's not that far. Okay. Now iRacing is coming down this morning at 8 o'clock. I don't know if I'm going to get kicked out of this session at 8 o'clock. If I get kicked out, I apologize. Merlin, thank you very much. We did indeed. We did indeed put the setup on. Thank you for checking, man. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Make sure we have All right. Okay, here we go.
The track temp is 52. The air temp is 26 Celsius. 200 laps.
Thank you. Thank you, thank
Follow
you.
car number 09 in the outside column.
It's the 9 car.
Nice. Yes, this will be full-length Indy 500, 200 laps. I hope we win. We didn't show up this morning not to win, that's for sure. Fucking A. I would have much rather have been on the outside starting here, but it is what it is. Oh, okay. I used to use Race Labs, but man, it was using so many resources. I stopped using it. I started using this eye overlay.
Alright, man. 8 cars in.
Green, green, green.
Car high. Clear high. Clear, all clear. Car outside. He's still there. You're clear outside.
P5.
There you go, man. Good job. Car inside. Clear inside. Clear, all clear.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Spanish Truck. Welcome in. Happy Thursday.
Car outside. Still there. Clear high.
P4. The leader's just done a 41.3. That was a 41.5.
Car low. You're clear inside. Clear low.
Spanish Truck.
P3.
We just started a full-length Indy 500 test run here. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I'm gonna do that pit strategy where I'm gonna come in on lap 20 or 21.
Okay, John, we're matching race pace. That lap was a 41.4. The car in front has just done a 41.4.
Well, I want to be the first one to come in the pits if it stays green. Tires are not going to be happy with me after that. Have to chill out a little bit. I definitely don't want to let P1 get too far ahead.
The guy behind has just done a 41.5. Okay, John, your lap times are pretty consistent. Your last lap time was a 41.6. P3.
He's 1.7 seconds now, well out of the draft. This car in front of me is no longer getting a tow from him. And I might have caused that by trying to pass him. I probably slowed both of us down.
That lap was a 41.7.
Got to think about that. Give him the old pickle push down the straight there. I am looking forward to the week before the actual race, because we will be racing at Indy that week in these cars. We'll do some fixed, we'll do some open, we'll do our qualification sessions so we can get qualified to even enter the race. Yeah. 2.1 seconds now. That rubber hitting the windscreen and stuff cracks me up.
You've just done a 41.6.
Yeah, we gotta do it later. We can't sign up yet. I think I mean I'll definitely look into it. Make sure I'm not missing the boat. That would suck up. I mean that would really suck if I didn't sign up. Show up on race day. Oh, you can't race. You were supposed to sign up 3 weeks ago. Fuck's sakes, man.
The gap to Young ahead is now 0.9.
Yeah, I'm definitely coming in on lap 20 or 21. I've pissed off these tires.
That was 41.7.
I slid these tires a little bit earlier on, and they've never forgiven me. Car's been a handful ever since. Whoop. Woo.
Your lap time was 41.7. The gap to Young ahead is now 1.1 seconds.
41.3. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
You're matching race pace.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap
Okay.
is 1.8 seconds.
That guy behind us was catching us a little bit. I tried to focus in a little more and get some decent laps in.
The gap to Young in front is now 1.0.
Man, I thought I was going to be able to do a no lift there. That was so close to putting it in the wall. I can't wait to get these tires off the car.
4, 5.
gap to Young in front is now 1.3 seconds.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap
It's okay.
is 1.3 seconds.
I don't know, that lap felt really good all of a sudden.
Your lap time was 41.4.
Little washy there. Wow, there's a car that's only 14.5 seconds
The gap to Young ahead is now 1.1.
ahead. Yeah, I'm coming in the next lap and getting these tires off the car.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2 seconds.
Yeah, we're coming in this time.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 97 kilometers per hour.
Pit box in 10.
Box in 5, 4, 3,
2,
2, 1. Box now.
right here. That's it, go.
Your pit exit looks clear.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not outside.
Okay.
Car high. Your high side's clear.
All clear.
The gap in front has increased to 11 seconds. That's last.
The leader did a 41.486.
Okay, John, we're in the lucky dog pit.
Car high.
The car is P6.
Still there.
41.
Your water temperature looks quite high.
Your outside is clear.
Clear high, clear high.
Okay.
You're gaining on this car. The gap is 10 seconds.
10 seconds. You just hit the fastest lap.
Oh my god, the car feels so much better. Yeah, I absolutely trashed those tires on the first stint. We'll keep these tires nice and calm.
Your engine temperatures are looking better now. You've just done a 41.4.
and we are getting really, really nice no lift laps. Nice, beautiful, clean air. It's a beautiful afternoon here in Indianapolis.
The gap in front is now 8.3 seconds.
The car is just completely hooked up right now. I mean, just so solid. Feels so good right now.
That's good consistency. Keep it up. That lap was a 41.4.
Hey.
Young is now in the lead. That lap time was 41.4. Alright John, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 7.0 seconds.
Okay. Some of the other cars are starting to pit.
In the pits. You've just done a 41.4. The leader, Young, is pitting. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 2.5 seconds. P20.
The leader is pitting now.
The gap in front is now 4.9 seconds. The leader has just done a 41.4.
1.443. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.8 seconds. Car 78 has taken the lead.
P16. That lap was a 41.5.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 4.4 seconds.
Wow, are there still cars that haven't pit on, and they're on lap 31? Holy shit. That guy made it to lap 31.
The gap behind is now 2.7. The car ahead's pitting now.
That could be a problem.
Lap time's pretty consistent. P2.
This guy's gonna make it to lap 33?
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 3.4.
The leader is
sorry.
pitting now. You're in the lead.
Interesting. That is interesting.
The gap behind behind is now 2.5 seconds. That last lap was a 41.5.
The car in P12 just hit the fastest lap. 40.848.
That was a 41.5.
How are you guys doing? I'm trying not to zone out. $166 laps to go. Nice.
The car in P20 just hit the fastest lap. 40.793.
The gap behind is now 2.4 seconds.
If I zoned out, that would definitely snap me back. Been trying to work on my grip pressure here. Trying to stay loose.
That lap time was 41.5. Okay, John, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
You have the force feedback pretty low. Heart rate is sitting there at 83. Has the heart rate moved lately?
41.5.
Did it disconnect, or are we just chilling out at 83? Well, 85, yeah. Oh, Mr. Pickle, enjoy, man. I love the MX-5 so much.
You're leading. The gap behind is now 2.4.
Just chilled out, nice. Nice and relaxed. +100 entries. It's an invitational. Is this happening in real life or something? Or is this on iRacing?
That was a 41.5. The gap behind is now 2.4. Your last lap time was a 41.5. Good consistency. Keep them coming. That lap was a 41.2.
Aero wash.
The gap behind is now 2.8 seconds.
I don't know if drivers in real life are gonna let me get away with that. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know why Streamlabs doesn't start the race anymore.
Clear outside.
You've just done a 41.7. The gap behind is now 2.7. The gap behind is now 4.4 seconds.
Oh, definitely starting to feel this in my back.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 4.8 seconds.
Okay, John, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. We're quickest at the moment. That last lap was a 41.4. The gap behind's increased to 6.1.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 6 seconds.
Only 2 more laps of fuel. We're quickest right now. Your lap time was 41.5.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
The gap behind is now 6.8. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. Okay, John, pit this lap, in this lap.
Okay. Definitely pitting this lap.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 1600 feet.
Pit box in 10.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Right here. That's it, go.
Take care, there's a car approaching. The gap to Surely ahead is increasing. It's now 1.8 seconds.
Okay. So far so good. So far so
The gap
good.
behind is now 0.8. 17th place.
Just trying to stay nice and smooth. And I think my pit stop strategy is gonna pay off.
The gap is 1.4 seconds.
At least on this AI race.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
Arms and hands are good. I definitely feel it more in my back today.
That lap time was 40.9.
Might have to work on my back cushion placement.
The gap to
But hands and
Surely
arms are
ahead
good.
is now
So
0.9.
so far. I've been trying to do the nice, the loose grip on the wheel. I do have the force feedback low, so all good, all good.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.3 seconds.
Just gotta make sure I keep my tires healthy while I'm running in the pack here.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 4.1 seconds.
Awesome, man. I fell asleep watching Coco Krusty last night.
The leader just did a 41.
Got all comfy and that was it. Alright, the leader just went in. So that's a good sign. Pit stops will start cycling through.
The car behind is pitting. The leader is pitting now.
Car on the high side. Still there.
15th place.
Hold your line. Still there.
Alright, John, the next car is Showley.
Hold your line. Still there.
The lead car's pitting.
Still there.
He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. He's still there.
Stay low.
Lep is pitting from position 11. We think he'll come out just in front.
Hold your line.
Take it, man.
B11.
Hold your line.
Stay low.
Hold your line.
You're losing on the car in front.
Still there.
The gap is 6.
Outside is clear.
8 seconds. You're clear high. Clear high.
Car hide.
No one outside.
Hold that line. Clear high.
Clear, all clear. The car in front is pitting. R78 has taken the lead.
P2. Your lap time was at 41.9.
Good job, man.
Man, I don't know what that guy was doing.
The gap to Showley behind is now 0.7. The leader is pitting now.
The leader is pitting now. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Heads up, there's a car rejoining. Showley is pitting from position 3. He should come out close in front of you. Fastest lap for Young, 40.8.
The car is P8 just at the fastest lap. 40.665.
Okay, John, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads
Cough,
up.
cough.
Good job.
You're now in the lead. gap behind is now 10 seconds. That lap time was 41.5. You've just done a 41.5.
It looks like it's going to work out to be 6.
The gap behind is now 10 seconds. That was a 41.5.
Maybe
Good consistency.
7.
Keep them coming.
That's probably something I should have kept track of.
You're now in the lead.
Because we've done... How many have we done? We pit on lap 20. Pit on lap 51. Okay, so we've done 2. And the first one we did a short stop. I don't know. I think we got it right. I don't know. I think we got it right.
The gap behind is now 10 seconds.
It's nice 10-second gap on P2. Yeah. It'll be here before we know it, though. Pretty soon it'll be race day. How many pit stops we're doing? Fuck, I don't know. I think that's a good strategy, though. I think it works out. It worked out in the 100 lapper. So I think if I just roll it over to the full length 200 lap, it's still going to work out the same way at the end, and that's the important part. So I'm going to be able to make my last pit stop on like lap 171, 172, and then everyone else is gonna have to come in on like lap
Is now 10 seconds.
180, 181, 182. We will see. You've
just done a 41.5. Okay, John, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Compared age with traveling. Yeah, that's true.
That lap was a 41.2.
Oops.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 11 seconds.
It's true. The years do seem to go faster. I heard someone explain it somewhere, probably on a YouTube video. But he said, like when you're 1 year old, a year is your whole life. That's the whole time that you could imagine is a year. So it is a long time. And then when you're 10, a year is a full tenth of your life. A full tenth of your life experience. So that's a long time. And then when you're 20, you know, it's a 20th of your whole life experience. And so on and so forth. So the year becomes less and less a percentage of your whole life. So it seems to shrink. Or they could be putting shit in the water, in the air, making time speed up with magnets and electricity. Who fucking knows what they're doing, man?
Away from the guy behind. The gap's now 11 seconds.
Who knows? Who knows? I'm glad these tires are getting ready to come off.
11 seconds. Your lap time was 41.7.
Kind of slid these tires a little bit. Woo! They are getting a little slidey in the back end.
We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining.
Got about 5 laps.
So we're only going to be able to do 4 more laps.
Three laps of fuel remaining. lengths increased to 12 seconds. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, and hopefully we don't get kicked out at 8 o'clock. I know it's a possibility, but hopefully they'll let us finish since we're already in the thing, you know? I know that's how it is for official races. If you're already in the race and the service goes down, I think you can finish the race. I think.
2 laps of fuel remaining.
Or maybe not. I don't know. Or I mean, not officials, but in your hosted session. I do not know that game. Feel free to post it in my Discord. Oh, very nice, very nice.
The gap behind is now 30
Very nice, Merlin.
seconds. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. Hit this lap, in this lap.
Okay.
Have about 1 lap of fuel left. Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 1600 feet.
Pit box in 10.
Oh, nice.
Box in
And
5,
now it fits on your phone. Isn't that
3,
something?
2, 1. Box now.
Here. Alright, that's it. Go.
There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane.
You got a car outside. Clear outside.
Clear high. Clear high. The leader just did a 41.335.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 0.6.
Okay.
P15. Alright, John, your water temperature's creeping up.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 2 seconds.
You've just done a 41.1.
Car inside. Clear low.
The car in front. The gap is 2.
Your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
Clear low, clear low.
Super aggressive, I know, but gotta take those chances sometimes.
P14, that lap was a 41.4.
As the pickle would say, you gotta risk it for the biscuit.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.9.
Oh, weird.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.2 seconds. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.
Okay, John, you're reeling Bailey in. The gap's
Lights
now
come up.
1.0.
They have lights on the car. Oh, wow.
That lap time was 41.0.
Damn.
The leader is pitting now. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.5 seconds.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. P12. The lead car's pitting. Labour.
Car on your low side.
The leader did a 53.
Hold your line.
083. Still there.
You're clear on the low side.
All clear. Dig it, man.
8th place.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.6 seconds.
The leader, Labour, is pitting. The gap to Bailey behind is increasing. It's now 0.8.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is
P2, you've just done a 41.0.
You're back in second. Car 78 has taken the lead. You're pulling away.
Yes, that was the third one.
0.3 seconds.
The leader's pitting now. Bailey is pitting from P3. Looks like he'll come out just in front of you. You're leading.
The car in
Let's
There's
go.
a car rejoining in front.
It's working out so
The
far.
gap behind is now 17 seconds. That last lap was a 41.1.
Just gotta really watch the tire scrub when I'm with another car. It's really easy to scrub the tires, and once you've well, I shouldn't say scrub, I should say slide or something. Once you slide the tires, it's over. You're gonna be struggling into the next pit stop. Yeah, the only thing that's sore on me right now is my back, but I'm sure I could adjust that lower lumbar cushion back there a little bit, fix that up. I'm probably not sitting up properly. Sit up a little straighter. Sit up straight, young man.
The gap behind is now 18 seconds.
That is a great gap on P2. I'm really surprised. 18 seconds. Yeah, it's 125%. That's the max.
You're in the lead.
I'll have to explore it a little more, but we can go in and fine-tune each individual driver.
That lap was a 41.4.
So I think we can go make them super aggressive and super stupid. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Humans are so unpredictable.
The gap behind is now.
Oh, very
18
nice, very
seconds.
nice.
You've just done a 41.3.
Mission accomplished. Well done.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Oh. All right.
The gap behind is now 19 seconds.
19-second gap on P2. That's really, really nice. Yeah, humans, not pickles, not Martians. I wonder how Pickle did in his MX-5 race. Alright, here we go.
Okay, John, we're halfway home. We think about 10 laps of fuel remaining. The gap behind is now 18 seconds.
Alright, so we're gonna have to pit on lap 110, 111. That'll be 140, 141. Ooh. It might be super close. It might be super, super close.
Alright, man. Halfway this time by.
That lap was a 42.0.
Yeah, I am not going to try to pass this guy. We're just going to hang with him. Try to maybe save a little bit of fuel by just running in his draft. Maybe get one extra lap of fuel. Maybe.
The gap behind has now decreased to 17 seconds.
It depends a lot on the track temperature and the air temperature too. On Johnny's server, he always had it at 14, 18, which is really quite cool. Tires love the cooler track and air temperatures.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 54 Celsius. That lap time was 41.9.
Yeah.
Okay, John, we're matching race pace. That was 41.6.
Definitely off of my fastest pace. We were
Gap
doing
behind is now 18 seconds.
40.6s, 40.5s, but we're trying to save a little fuel here. If we can get a full 31 laps out of each tank left, that would be awesome. Thanks, man.
Okay, John, you got about 4 laps of fuel left.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Do that three-quarter throttle around. Make sure we can get that 31 laps.
The gap behind is now 18 seconds. You got about 3 laps of fuel left. Your last lap time was a 42.7.
The Jeep man, welcome in. Oh, fuck, dude. I hope you got it on video. I have you on video. That sucks, but happy Thursday.
Only 2 laps of fuel left. That was a 41.8.
$100 gone. Oh, they'll replace it. Unless it was a super cool custom mailbox.
Only 2 laps of fuel left.
You got about 2 laps left on.
Okay, we're definitely pitting next time by.
Pulling away. The gap behind is now 18 seconds.
This will be our 4th pit stop next time by.
This is the last lap of fuel.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Box this lap, please, John.
Whew. Okay.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
One litre remaining. Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 1600 feet.
Woo.
Pit box in 10.
Box in 5, 4, 3,
2,
2, 1. Box now.
Here.
Dang bank too far back. It's alright.
That's it, go.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Yes.
You're clear on the high
Yes,
side.
we are. We have 88 laps to go.
Alright, John. You're gaining on this car. The gap is 0.7.
835.
P13. You want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 3.1 seconds.
Car low.
One inside.
You're clear inside.
All clear. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.4 seconds.
P12. We're currently setting the pace. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 1.0 seconds. You're reeling. Hughes in. The gap is now 1.0 seconds.
The leader is heading now.
Young is leading the race. Okay, John. Your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures.
Yeah, they're starting to cycle in for pit stops now. Lap 115, 45, 75.
Your lap times are improving. This is good.
Car behind. The gap is 1.9 seconds. The leader is heading now.
I think we got the strategy right.
Car low.
Inside. You're gaining on
Clear
the car in
low.
front. The gap is 3 seconds. Clear low, clear low.
Hughes is entering the pits. He's in P11. We think he'll come out just in front of you. P8.
Yeah, I don't think Hughes is coming out in front of me. I could be wrong. We'll see.
The lead car's pitting. The gap behind is now 2.4 seconds.
It could. I did make a small mistake
The gap is 2.
on that last pit stop. It did cost me a couple seconds.
P6. That lap was a 41.6.
Has taken the lead.
Oh, sure enough, there he is. John Hughes. Fucking pit crew called it. Motherfucker, man. Alright. See if we can just dispatch him right away.
The leader is pitting now. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 2.6 seconds.
Car low.
0.5 seconds. Inside.
Still there. Hold your line.
P2.
Hold your line.
The car behind. Busy.
Clear inside.
Clear low.
Okay. I think he's a lap down anyway. Okay, I think this car in front of me is the last car that needs to pit. Yep.
You're pulling away.
The leader's pitting now. Okay, John, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Seconds. Good job. The next car is the leader. The car behind.
You're leading.
Good job. Get back in first.
Car outside. Still there. He's still there.
Still there.
Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. You are clear outside.
The gap to Sholey behind is now 13 seconds. That was 41.6.
I mean, we're pretty locked in to our pit strategy now, unless a
Sholey
caution comes
behind is
out.
pitting now.
There's really no changing it at this point. I definitely don't want to have to do a 7th pit stop, or maybe a 7. Maybe 7 is the minimum. I don't know. That's why we
That last lap
practice.
was 41.5.
This says I'm only getting 29 laps on this tank. We're gonna run out of fuel on lap 139.
You're in the lead.
And we're just a few minutes away from the service going down. We'll see if we get kicked out or not. I hope not. I hope we're able to finish this race.
Okay, John, that's good consistency. Keep it up. Your lap time was 41.5. last lap time was 42.5. That lap time was 41.6.
Like on that last stint. Oh,
That lap was 41.6.
like on that last stint, my right front still had 73% left. I mean, my right front, yeah. Left front was at 100%. Right rear was at 82%. And left rear was at 100, so basically 100. I'm gonna do another lap with fuel map 8. Just try to save a little more fuel.
That lap time was 42.6. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 19 seconds.
Car low. Still there.
Okay, John, you want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high.
He's still there. Clear on the inside.
Clear low. That car is a lap down.
T-Show. T-Show, welcome in. Happy Thursday.
The gap behind is now 16 seconds.
Well, we're almost 10 minutes past 8. We have not got kicked out of the service yet. So I think we are going to be able to finish this. We are doing full-length Indy 500 test. Max AI. Just out figuring out fuel strategies, pit stop strategies, engine map
Engine
strategies.
okay. All clear on engine temperatures.
Andy. Brother Andy. 12 months, a full year. Andy, a full year. Thank you, man. How are you, buddy? A full year. Thank you, Andy. It's amazing.
The gap behind is now 16 seconds. Your lap times are improving.
Oh, nice, Andy. Nice. What are you celebrating, Andy? You should tell everyone. What are you celebrating?
You have about 5 laps left.
Oh, Helltrek. Happy Thursday. Welcome in, and good morning, you beautiful bearded bastard.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. You've just done a 41.8.
Things are going great, man. Doing full race test, 125% AI. It's almost 10 after 8. I'm not sure if
Fuel remaining. You've just
I'm
done
not
a
sure if iRacing is
41.8.
down right now or not.
The gap behind is now 17 seconds.
But they're letting us race on, so it's down. Nice. We got to stay in, so I'm really happy that we're going to be able to finish this.
Two laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, we did hit that magic 30 lap stint. We did have to do some fuel saving that time. Went to engine map 6 and just kind of hung with this guy. We are going to have to pit next time by. We're not going to make it up for 2 more laps. Huge lift. Huge lift. So we're going to go ahead and
The gap behind is now 17
go
seconds.
back to map 1.
We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
This will be pit stop number 5.
For more fuel.
Pit stop number 5.
2 litres remaining. Watch your speed. Box in 1600 feet.
Whoa.
Pit box in 10,
Oh man.
Box in a 5, 4, 3,
How did you end
2,
up?
1. Box now.
here.
Okay, that was a pretty good one. B4. Man.
That's it, go.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Okay.
The lead did a 41.754.
Oh, is it really?
P11.
Alright. As you can see, it's a pretty beautiful blue sky here in Indiana. A few clouds around, but
The gap is 1.9 seconds.
no rain.
The gap to Hughes behind is increasing. It's now 2.0 seconds.
No rain in the forecast.
Car 7 has taken the lead. The car in front is pitting.
That was a 41.3.
Love rainy days.
The leader, Young, is pitting.
To help me sleep at night, I listen to like rain and thunderstorms and stuff. The computer lady, the Amazon computer lady, puts it on for me at night. It's real nice.
Hughes is pitting from P12. Expect him to come out a bit behind you. P8.
8 seconds. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 4.4 seconds.
Edit CBs. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Edit CBs. I think I got that right.
Gap ahead is now 3.9. The car ahead's pitting. There's a car rejoining. We're matching race pace. P6. That lap was a 41.5.
And we're gonna go back to map. We'll go back to map 6.
The lead car's pitting.
Edit Bizy. Edit Bizy. I tried so hard.
The gap in
I
front
got
is
so
now
far,
3.6 seconds.
but in the end, it didn't even matter.
The gap
Edits
behind
by
is now
Z.
4.9 seconds.
Edits by Z.
Car behind is pitting.
Now, I don't think the car ahead has pit yet in this pit stop cycle. If I can get a full 30 laps out of this tank, we're only getting 29 right now.
P2, you've just done a 41.5. The car behind is pitting. Your lap time's pretty consistent.
Car behind. The gap is 7.1 seconds.
So many times this race is won or lost in the pits. Yeah, I don't think this guy has pit in front of us. I'm almost sure of it.
The gap in front is now
There he goes.
3.4 seconds.
Okay.
The leader's pitting now.
Just as I suspected. So we'll let this work out for a minute
Now in the
here.
lead.
Let all the timings catch up and everything. Let everything get settled in. And we'll see what kind of lead we have on P2. And see how far we can push that engine map. It's looking like about 18 seconds.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 19 seconds.
We're gonna go to full save. This is P12 that's gonna catch us. That's fine.
Car low. Clear inside.
Probably go back to 6 with his draft here.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 17 seconds. Your lap time was 42.3.
Have to really manage our tires well. Mad Mike Plays, welcome in. Happy Thursday, good morning. Yes, there is maintenance, but I started my session before the maintenance started, so I get to continue to play. Mad Mike, how are you today, man? I hope you're good. It is Thursday. We've almost made it a whole nother week.
Alright, John, your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
Okay, good. The engine temperatures do spike when you run the fuel lean.
You're leading. The gap behind is now 18 seconds.
I think we're gonna make it, Mike. And in some parts of the world, it's already Friday, so technically, the human species as a whole has already made it to Friday. So we can feel good about that, no matter what happens. Oh, we're up to that 31 lap mark on this stint of fuel. That's good.
That lap was a 41.6.
Man.
The gap behind is now 18 seconds.
I think two more. I think it's gonna be two more. We're not gonna be able to make it on one more stop. We got 16 laps left on this tank. That's gonna take us to lap 58, I believe. That's what they're telling me. So it's gonna be two more. So I guess the race is a 7th stop race if it goes green. Seven pit stops. There's a lot of chances to get it right and a lot of chances to get it wrong. Andy, welcome back. Andy, what are you celebrating, my friend? Coco? Coco Krusty, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Coco, I fell asleep watching you last night. I apologize.
Your lap time was a 41.6.
It's not a bad thing. Your voice is just so supple and the calming purr of the Porsche. I just faded away, my friend. There it is. There's Andy's news. Andy's passed his driver's test. Andy has a driver's license in real life now. Congratulations, Andy. Hey, what a great week. Andy got his driver's license. Coco Krusty's getting a PC. And we're testing for Indy. Andy, are you gonna buy a Porsche now? Is that gonna be your daily grocery getter? You know, just something to run Jason around in. Take him to the football match or whatever. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to save a little more fuel on the next stint as well. But then our last fuel stint, we should be able to go map 1 full out the rest of the race. I hope. A lot of strategy involved.
You've just done a 41.5.
And a lot of things need to go right. I mean, 7 pit stops. It's tricky to get 1 right during a race. Fucking 7 of them. I am winning. I am winning. Currently, we are in the lead.
Your last lap time was a 41.8.
Heart rate's staying pretty good. We've worked on our grip, so we're not over gripping the wheel.
That was a 41.8.
I am going to look into making them more aggressive and more dumb. Aggressive and dumb, because that's usually about the flavor of the official races. Usually.
Okay, John, we're matching race pace.
But nothing is going to simulate racing against the humans. So we will just the week of the Indy 500, the officials are at Indy. So we'll do a bunch of those to simulate the human experience.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
And there might be some hosted practice sessions as well. We could go out and join. I did see though. I did see that IndyCar is at Old Pocono this week. I love Old Pocono. That is tempting to go have a go at Old Pocono. Jay Grant, 1192, welcome in. How are you on during downtime?
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. You've just done a 41.5.
I'm doing a... Oh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you. Happy Thursday. I'm doing an AI race. Doing a full-length Indy 500 200 lap AI race. I have the AI cranked at 125% full bore. It's maxed out. But I started the event before the service went down, so we get to finish. We get to finish.
2 more laps of fuel.
Okay, we got that 31.2 lap mark this time. We're not coming in this time. We'll come in next lap. And this will be pit stop number 6. And we should be able to make it on one more stop after this. Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe this will be our last stop. There's 29 laps to go. There's 29 laps to go. This might be a 6-stopper after all. After all, a 6-stopper. If I counted that right.
Lap, please, John.
If I calculated that right.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in.
Okay.
1600 feet.
Look, just give me all the fuel. Just fill me up.
Box in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Alright, that's it. Go.
There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining.
We're gonna stay in map 6.
You're clear on the high side.
The gap ahead is now 0.7.
The lead is on 41.816.
Car high.
One outside. Car 15 has taken
Hold your
the lead.
line. You are clear high.
Alright, John. Your water temperature looks quite high. 10th position.
Final stretch indeed. We're just gonna stay in map 6. Because we are gonna be able to get plenty of tow from these other drivers.
There's a car leaving the
Outside.
The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds.
Hold your line.
P7.
Hold your line.
Stay low.
Still there.
Stay low.
Still there. Still there.
Still there.
Still there.
Your engine temperatures are looking better now.
Hold your line.
The gap is 2 seconds.
He's still there.
Stay low.
The leader, Young, is pitting.
Clear up high.
Clear, all clear.
Okay. Woo! Awesome, Andy. You have a great day, my friend. Again, congratulations, Andy. That is fantastic. No, that battle did not help. We're at 30 laps on this stint. We should be okay. We should be okay.
Laver is pitting from P6. We think he'll come out a little way behind you. P4.
Back and forth. Good job, man. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
is now 3.1. The gap behind is now 1.4 seconds. The leader is pitting now. Okay, John, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. You're in the lead.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Gotta watch the death grip. The rigor mortis grip.
9 seconds.
Hmm. Yeah.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 3.2 seconds. The car behind's pitting now.
Hey, whatever helps you relax, man. I don't judge. I don't judge.
That's a new fastest lap for Meister, 40.6. There's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
40.588. 20 more laps.
Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Okay, we got 20 more laps, so we got 29 laps of fuel, or no, 21 laps of fuel, I'm sorry. 20 more laps and 21 laps of fuel.
Inside. You're clear down low.
Clear low.
I don't wanna switch the map. I'm not gonna worry about the map. We're just gonna stay on lap, or we're just gonna stay on map 6 for the rest of the race. We have a 25-second lead over P2. Less than 20 laps to go now.
The car in P15 just at the fastest lap. 40.576.
You're now in the lead. That lap time was 41.6.
There's a car inside. He's still there. Clear low.
Clear, all clear.
Car inside. Hold your line. He's still
We're gonna
there.
let him go. Use his toe.
Inside's clear.
That car is a lap down.
I think we may have brushed the wall a little bit right there. We were pretty high coming out of 4. I felt a little bump. I don't know, how was tire wear? Not bad. 79, 79, 80, 83, 83, 85. Not bad. Whoops. Yeah, just a little bit. It's nice though, 'cause I like to hit the apex a little bit later when I can, and drive, you know, push the nose around with the throttle.
Your lap time was 41.8.
It really, really helps it turn. So 14 to go this time by, and 16 and a solid 16 laps of fuel. So we're up by 2 laps of fuel. So that's wonderful. I have there's nothing for me to gain by passing these cars in front of me. So we're just gonna chill. Just gonna chill. It might not be the most exciting thing to do, but I feel like it is smart to do, and like there's nothing to gain from passing this car. Absolutely nothing. Oh, there you go. T-Show, the perfect rainy day song. How's the heart rate doing? The oh. Jay Grant 1192. Thank you so much. Enjoy those emotes. My favorite one is the bratwurst emote. I think every streamer should have a sausage emote.
You've just done a 42.0.
I love bratwursts. Oh, and we did put up a couple of new ones. Oh, there you go, Mike. There you go. Absolutely. We did put up a couple new ones. We got the winner's milk bottle in there. There we go. And we got the official Indianapolis 500 trophy in there as well.
That lap was a 42.0.
I think I'm gonna put the oh, that one is the that's the trophy for the Nordschleife. That's the trophy for the Nordschleife. The official. There we go. There we go. There it is. Very nice. Very nice. I want to put the official Indy 500 logo on there, and yeah, we'll get all the emotes ready for race day for sure. Your eyes are bad, that's your excuse? Well, I don't know if they're bad or not, but they sure are sexy. So there's that. You're doing the Coke 600. Oh my god, dude. 400 laps at Charlotte. Fuck's sake, man. I'm not doing it. I wish you all the luck in the world, though. 400 laps. Oh, and you're going in real life. Nice. Hell yeah. We our closest NASCAR track is Michigan, Brooklyn, Michigan. So we've got quite a few races up there, both NASCAR and IndyCar. You know, ARCA, all the things up there. It's pretty damn fun. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, Vauder Racing is headquartered in Indiana, home of the Indianapolis 500. Man. Let's fucking go. This time by, it'll be 5 to go this time by. Wow. Something hit the car. Did you guys hear that? Clunk? That is a big old hunk of rubber from somewhere. All right, plenty of fuel. Plenty of fuel left. I'm still not going to switch the engine map. We're just going to roll with it like it is. 23 seconds. We're good. Even if this guy directly behind us, this P11, you know, happens to run us down, whatever. It's fine. All right, 3 to go this time by. Whew. I don't know if it's tougher when it stays green or when there's a bunch of cautions. At least when there's cautions you can relax a little bit. But
Come on, John.
if it stays green, it goes by faster. I don't know.
Things are improving. This is exactly what we need.
Yeah, the AI didn't have it today. Even it maxed at 125%. We'll have to look into that AI tuning. See if we can make them zero cautions. Zero cautions.
One more lap for the win. Come on. That lap time was 41.9.
Half a lap to go. Ah, there it is. There it is. Man.
You won. Fantastic drive.
Fucking A. Marilyn, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Appreciate that, man. Woo! Fuck's sakes. Oh, Jimmy was in the race. Always good to have Jimmy around.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 1600 feet.
Chad Noss. I don't know who he is. Richard Jobling. Terrence Groening. Dave Kramer.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Fucking A. Now it looks like if I don't
Seventh position. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
Chad Kunis was Jimmy's CC for all those championships. Oh, nice. $200. You can buy a fine mailbox for $200. I'm not gonna spoil your story though, Jeep man. Tell everyone tell everyone what happened. For those that weren't here earlier. But no, we're gonna quit out. We're gonna quit out. Phew. The trash truck of all things. Let's see what we got. Oh no. Oh, this is a nightmare. One of the updates is for the Delaria IR18 and an update for Indianapolis. Yeah, never, never change iRacing. Never change. Look at my heart rate now. Oh, fuck's sakes, man. That's all right. We can go. We can go. Yes. We can go out and do a test drive. Stronk, welcome in. Bonk the Stronk. Please complete the following installation. iRacing used to flag my software that I changed the lights on my computer with. They used to flag that as cheating software. Alright, we're up to date. Um, oh, select the car. And the track. It just, it varies. It varies. They've been down, for as little as like a half hour. And, sometimes several hours. Well, my heart is old. My heart is almost, I mean, we're 55 and a half years on my heart, man. My heart's old, man. 100 beats a minute for my heart is pushing it. I know it's not that old, but there you're right. There are people that have lived longer than me, more than 55 years. But I have I have had a heart attack. I did a ton of drugs, more than my fair share of cocaine and methamphetamine and numerous pills and it's been a lot of things. I'm Grant, you've never been here at the end of the stream, but at the end of the stream, not to spoil it, but at the end of the stream, I always say each day is a gift. Enjoy it because you never know how many of these gifts you're gonna receive. And I mean, for me, each day truly is a gift because I do not understand how I lived through all that shit that I lived through. But here I am, happy to be alive. In other news, the car feels fantastic still. So I don't know what they exactly did for the update, but everything looks and feels absolutely the same. Okay, a chain smoker, yeah. I mean, I used to smoke 2 packs a day until I started vaping, and I just quit vaping last week. All right, everything's for that little bit of a test that I did. It felt fine. It felt just fine. Let's go see what's happening out here. This is gonna be funny. Let me get this ready. All right. All right. Let me pause that. So all the songs in the queue will stay there. We're gonna call it a day. I mean, mission accomplished, big time. I didn't see what the margin of the win was, but it was several seconds, maybe 20 plus seconds. I'm gonna go get some breakfast, do some things. We'll be back tomorrow morning, Friday morning. Maybe tomorrow morning we'll go do some Pocono races, man. I love that old Pocono track. And I love IndyCar. So, I mean, maybe we'll go do some Pocono races tomorrow. I think that would be fun. But we are gonna raid out. We're gonna raid out to the Pineapple Grips. Pineapple Grips, they make add-on grips for your wheels, and they do it live on Twitch. I think it's hilarious. So if you guys want, you can go watch him make some grips, hang out with him for a little while. I mean, each one is, 3D printed and handcrafted afterwards. It's pretty funny, but yeah, Pineapple Grips. But before I go, remember, each day is a gift. Enjoy it because you never know how many of these gifts you're going to receive. Race on, my friends. Race on. Have a great rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Absolutely, I fucking love you guys. We're gonna switch scenes and stick around for the raid. We're gonna go raid Pineapple Grips. Let's go do this. Make sure you hit the new. I did make a new raid. So load him up with the raid and sausages when we get there. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Cheers, everyone.
You should know that by being a racing driver, you are under risks all the time. And by being a racing driver means you are racing with other people. And if you no longer go for a gap that exists, you're no longer a racing driver. Because we are competing. We are competing to win. And the main motivation to all of us is to compete for a victory. It's not to come third. You should know that by being a racing driver, you are under risks all the time. By being a racing driver means you are racing with other people. And if you no longer go for a gap that exists, you're no longer a racing driver. Because we are competing to win. And the main motivation to all of us is to compete for a victory, is not to come third. You should know that by being a racing driver, you are under risks all the time. By being a racing driver means you are racing with other people. And if you no longer go for a gap that exists, you're no longer a racing driver. Because we are competing to win. And the main motivation to all of us is to compete for a victory, is not to come third. You should know that by being a racing driver, you are under risks all the time. By being a racing driver means you are racing with other people. And if you no longer go for a gap that exists, you're no longer a racing driver. Because we are competing to win. And the main motivation to all of us is to compete for a victory, is not to come third. You should know that by being a racing driver, you are under risks all the time. By being a racing driver,